my cutest of all cutienesses. Today I did a hippie-like grungy halo winters look, and I hope you like it, because if you do and you want to see how I did this, you've got to keep on watching as it's getting started right now. I've scratched my face here and I am still not looking excuse me, I'm still not looking very healthy, and that is because I'm not healed yet, but you know that I'm making very good progress, so let the games begin, or let the makeup begin. I'm gonna start by priming my face with my baby skin pore eraser, and I have got this on my head to keep hairs from crawling everywhere where they don't have to be, because hairs from this wig seem to like my face. They seem to love hanging in front of my eyes, sticking to my lips, hanging in front of my nose. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Aqua Parfait in number 4. And I'm gonna apply that with my newest brushes. There comes the hair again. Always in my face. Taking my big fluffy brush, an old one, and taking my infallible powder that I always use. As you see, I will need a new one soon. I'm gonna give some warmth back to my face because I don't have any much warmth left in my face, and I am going to take this Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzy Powder for lighter skin, and I'm gonna take a fluffy brush for that instead of a real contour brush. And then I'm gonna start with my eyes, but first I'm gonna draw me some brows, but I'm gonna do them with a brow powder this time. Is a little bit too far away to see well what I'm doing, so this is a lot better. And to work this off, I am going to take a brow brush which is this. And I'm gonna take some concealer. They'll have to be okay that way. So, makeup wipe. I want a makeup wipe. I want a makeup wipe. Now, I'm gonna take white eyeshadow, but first I'm gonna put on some eye primer. Then I'm taking white eyeshadow as my base to start building on, and I'm taking just a fluffy brush because I want the white to be the base, but the colors on top will have to be much more visible. You can call this actually a grungy winter festival look. But we're gonna give it a halo effect, which I love halo effects. Now I'm going to start in my crease with this very light brown earthy tone. I'm using the same brush, and this is gonna be my transition color, which is a very specific, needed part of this makeup, because when you're going for cut creases, halos, all that special stuff, you really need a good base, a good foundation to build on. That's that. Then I'm going in with a more brownish color, and I'm still using the same brush, same fluffy brush. I'm just building up on darker tones with it, so I can keep on using this brush, and I'm going to push that upwards against my crease, so it's actually gonna be right above my crease. Now, this looks as if it's not a lot of a color difference, or doesn't give off a lot of color, but it does give a big shade above it, and that is exactly what I want from it. Now I have the same type of eyeshadow, so I have a light gray, a dark gray, and a rose gold brick kind of color. It's not really burgundy, it's an in-between color. Okay, and what do I do? If you've watched my hack video yesterday, you might have learned some things that I always do, and as you see, they help. Yay! Now I am going to take a tapered around appliement brush, and I'm gonna start with that red tone, and I'm gonna build on the outside in the crease and in the direction of the middle of my eye, but I'm not going all the way. I'm making a big V, and I'm gonna use The tips I told yesterday, I am going to use them really today. So, a sanitary pad underneath my eye, and I am immediately placing it as my guide for the liner too. So it's for fallout and to do my liner. So as you see, I'm making a big V on that, but I am stopping halfway my crease. Now it's always handy when you do the same on both sides, so I'm taking the other side of this sanitary pad and I'm sticking that under this eye. And I'm repeating the same step. See how loose my skin is? It just moves with the brush. It just follows the brush instead of staying in place. I'm so flappy. I'm flappy now. And I am bringing this under my eye in the outer corner and on the inner corner, and then I am going also to the crease, but only on the inner corner. There, that is that. Now I'm taking a more flat appliement brush, but it's still fluffy. Now with this, I'm gonna blend. Instead of with a normal fluffy brush, I'm gonna blend because I really want to have it in the crease. So I'm taking a more flat fluffy brush so that I blend that red towards each other, but not really into each other. Otherwise we'll ruin the coming halo effect. And while we wait, I'm gonna put some plumper on my lips because my lips are very dry and they hurt. It's the Pillow Plump Double Extra Large. I bought it from eBay. Don't know if you can buy it in a store nearby or so, I got no idea. Now I'm taking the lightest of those shimmery grays and I'm taking a flat makeup brush and I'm gonna apply that in the middle of my eye, and only in the middle of my eye, but up to the crease. And as this is a flat brush, I'm gonna apply it in the middle, underneath my eye too. Outside the waterline, connecting the red corners together. And then I'm cleaning this brush off a little bit. Like I told you in my hack video, always with the direction of the bristles, not just be gentle, okay? Be kind to your brushes because they do the work. Now with the darkest of these shimmers, I'm gonna go on the outer V, but just that wing and outer V. Nothing more, nothing less. Only that outer edge. And a little bit underneath the eyes on the outside only. And then I'm going back to this fluffy but flat brush, and I'm going into the red again. And with that red that's now completely on my hands, taking some of the red, and I'm gonna blend that over and around that darkest color, so that the dark color gives depth, but the red stays the halo color. Red on the inner corners, red on the outer corners, and just a tiny wipe to not have a white spot in the middle of that edge of the crease. And now let's check this out. Let's see what we've got here. I like what I see, so that's already a good sign. Now I am gonna take the makeup wipes that are on that side. Now as you see, this is not all perfectly worked off, but we still have to do concealer, so no problem. Now, what am I gonna do now? I am going to take another clean fluffy brush, and I'm going into a white shimmery color from that same family. It's a glittery color, and this I'm gonna tap gently underneath my brow. And on the middle, on that silvery gray, to make it a little bit lighter and more shimmery, so that we have our halo effect. Actually, what you can do is take that white, wiggle it in the middle, to have that half circular effect which a halo has. Now I've got new eyeliner that I haven't used before. It's a nice cute little bottle, but it is black, so let's check it out. It's got such a thing that's not a brush, but that's harder, and I've never used anything like that before, so bear with me. Very ink-like, very liquid. It's kind of like a felt tip, but bigger and harder. I think I can work with this after a little moment of practice. I'm going to put down the jar and hold my skin a little bit, because people, when you're aging and your skin gets looser, you gotta pull it a little bit to get a straight line. Simple as that. Don't let people tell you, oh, you shouldn't pull your skin, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, if you don't, you'll never get your line straight. It takes a little bit of practice, but it kinda works. I'm gonna try to make a wing with this. It seems to work, but it really takes a lot of getting used to. It's a totally different application than what I am used to. As you can see. Okay, long live the liquid eyeliner instead of this kind of type of thing. I don't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me, but at the moment, yeah, okay. Definitely not recommendable if you're a new makeup user. Don't buy the hard applicators, buy soft ones or felt tip liners like this. Soft ones. Or normal liquid eyeliners. And this thing dries out before you breathe on it too, so it's not easy, really not easy. Now I am going to line along the waterline on the outside and on the inside, but not in the middle. To keep that halo in mind. I'm starting to get the hang of this thing. Pretty late, but it's coming. You just gotta put it down and press it, and there it goes, and it works. Now, I'm gonna blend that out a little bit with the flat appliement brush. Flat one, and I'm gonna take the red powder, dip it in and blend on the black liner, and still not in the middle of the eye. You really soften the blackness by doing this. But I really don't recommend this liner to anyone. It's crap. It's just crap. I'm gonna take my own felt tip liner and I'm gonna go over it. Especially the wing. Much better. That's a lot better. To increase the halo effect, you can take a red eyeshadow, and I'm taking a burgundy red, just a powder, and I'm gonna touch the inner corner and the outer corner on the crease and just underneath the eye. So I'm just overdoing actually the redness that we already have. Now, to have something in the waterline, I'm gonna take a white eyeliner. And I'm gonna do my waterline with white. so that there also is white in the middle of my eye, and I am bringing that into the lash line. So I'm making a white spot in the middle, in between the black liner and the red powder. You can take a very small brush, small appliement brush, and this is actually what I took out of a jumbo pencil in milk, a NYX jumbo pencil. So I'm gonna put that over that white and blend it in my lashes in the middle of the eye, because the pencil did not give enough. So that is what you take out of a jumbo pencil in milk once you hit the plastic. Now what you can also do is apply a little bit of that white or blend it on your eyelid itself, or use it as a base, tap some more of that shimmery white over it, but this is pretty by itself too. So you do have that white middle of the eye, otherwise you won't have a halo effect. But first I'm going to put glue on my falsies. That is this pair of flary, wonderful lashes, which I absolutely want to wear again. So putting on the glue, and let that get tacky, of course. You all know the drill. And I'm gonna blow my nose again. I'm gonna take away my fallout. You can take off one of these, or you can just roll it. Bye bye fallout. I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on mascara before I do anything else. I'm gonna use my very thin and special mascara for my bottom lashes because I don't want to ruin this white. So far for the lower lashes. So I'm gonna wait a second and then I will be back to do my blush, my lips of course, and my mascara. Yes, here I am again, and now I want to put mascara on my upper lashes. Normally they are nicely dried onto my own, so I'm going to take my Max and More. This is the first one that I come across. It doesn't matter which brand or type or whatever you use. Use what makes you happy, use what you can afford, use what you like, and what you got, of course. Now I've put on these white ear hangers that I made myself a few years ago. You might find something similar in the store, but yeah, I make most of my stuff myself, so I love it. Oh, I love it. I really love it. Now, Normally you would put concealer under the eyes. Well, I'm not gonna. Why I'm not gonna? Because I don't see any dark circles, I don't see any blue veins, I don't see any special reason why I would put on concealer. What I am going to use is a shimmery highlighter in liquid form. That is a formula that's also going to moisturize my skin, but it's going to give me that beautiful highlighted glow we want. Now, I had contoured, but not overdone it, not too much. So for blush, I'm also not going to overdo it. I'm going to take my Makeup Academy Peachy blush. I'm going to take my latest Real Techniques round brush, which I normally use for highlighter, but I have a new one, so I'll use that for highlighter, and now I can use this one to make me blush. And as this is a little bit of a grungy hippie type of look, you have a nice blush because you're outside a lot. So you can have nice blushy cheeks because you're a sunny child. There you go. Then, to top off this look, I am going to highlight, of course, but as I said, I'm gonna highlight with a liquid. And this is by Hema, just a store brand. It's the kind you twist and then it comes out, and I dab that on top of my cheekbones, and if I see that I can add, I add with the applicator, but I prefer putting it on my finger to be able to dab it and place it exactly where I want. Now, as I said, it's liquid, it's very creamy, and it's very moisturizing. So instead of putting a powder on this very fragile skin, I'm putting on a cream which gives it that beautiful glow that a highlighter gives, but that skin is fed, looks amazing, has a very healthy glow to it, and doesn't crinkle. Now for highlight, of course, our chin, our nosy bosy, but I'll have to turn out some extra. Okay, the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose, and a tiny little bit on the forehead. And of course, the Cupid's bow. And these two higher lines highlight the higher points. I love this thing, but I am so scared that it's gonna be empty while I'm applying my makeup, because you can't see where the damn thing is or how far you've used it. And I build up slowly, as you see, because I don't want to have a smack of highlight in one place and nothing in the other places. And now I'm going to, just on the tip of my cheeks, take my fan brush and do take my highlighter powder, but only there, and on my nose, because we don't want the powder to be soaking up all the moisture that we've just put there. Now, as you see, I have rolled up 2 pieces of hair to keep it away from my face, which it still doesn't, but okay. Now what I want to do is take this, it's a little bit of Christmas decoration, it's plastic, but if I put that up there and put the ends in those rolls, and I will attach it with a little bobby pin in a moment. I'm going to see that there's something in the center that's central. And that's going to top off everything. But first of all, I'm going to use by BioCura this beautiful gloss in the same color as my eye makeup. And I can put that on top of my plumper because it's just a gloss. Pretty, no? I like it. But before I'm gonna attach this to take pictures, I'm gonna use my setting spray. And it's by e.l.f. and it's magnificent. Okay. That is the point of a setting spray, that your makeup smoothly melts together so that everything that you've blended together becomes one big, I'm not saying a mask, but one big top coat on your face that should normally make your pores smaller or close them visibly, close them, not literally, but visibly close them, so that when pictures are taken or anything is filming pictures, whatever, your skin will be as flawless as possible and your makeup will last all day or all night, whatever you're using it for, day or night. But a setting spray does mix everything together in a very smooth and soft, silky way. Oh, it is very soft, I must say. Wow! It's much softer than the NYX one, but more shiny. The NYX one is a matte finish, and this is more shiny, but it's wonderful. My skin is very, very well treated. I'm gonna attach this and then I'll be right back to do my final words. And you can see my outfit. I am hippie, grungy, winter-ish. I want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below, give me some thumbs up, and for me, there's only one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye!